Yo, it's Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
And it's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Welcome to another week of Effective Immediately. Thank you so much to all the subscribers. 40,000 of you, apparently, according to Gina Views count. 41,000. Don't forget the one.
Don't forget the one, because we need the 2, we need the 3, we need the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50K, because we're going to do something special at 50K.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
We did talk about that. I don't know what we doing yet. Did we talk about it?
I think we said we was going to take somebody to work or send them food or lunch or something.
Yeah, lunch on us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you're watching right now, stop what you're doing. Share the link to somebody. Tell them to share it to somebody else. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another friend that a brand new episode of Effective Immediately is on right now.
It's out right now. Hit that share button. Also hit that subscribe button. We definitely appreciate you. It's been a crazy week. It's a lot that's been happening in our lives personally.
Yeah.
Gina and I were in Vegas for Wrestlemania weekend. Shout out to Netflix. Shout out to our whole family over there at Netflix. Sade and May, those are two I beat my road dogs. But
they really take care of us too.
They be looking out.
Yeah.
They be looking out. The whole Netflix. I met the whole. Well, I don't know if you wasn't there for that, but when we did the walkthrough of the venue, you don't even know what I'm talking about yet. We went to Vegas for Wrestlemania weekend. I was DJing the Netflix installation they took over Live Pool at the Fountain Blue. And there was a Netflix and Raw, Monday Night Raw activation. And shout out to the podcast Club 520. They was out there holding it down. And the wrestlers pulled up. But man, oh man, when Gina found out that the Let's Rap About It podcast, shout out to Dave East, Jim Jones, Fabulous, and Mano. When she found out she was like, wait a minute, who gonna be here? What's funny is when I found out, I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be some shit. Like, it's gonna be a dope event. Not because they're coming, but because like the people that I saw, like some of the invites, I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a nice assortment of culture. Mm-hmm. And then when you found out, I remember we was on FaceTime. You set up in your bed. You was like, wait, who gonna be there? I was like, you didn't tell her? I was talking to Salas, our manager, like, you didn't tell her that they coming? Because I know you, and I know you well enough to know, like, if somebody's going to be there, I got to give you a heads up.
I need a heads up.
Because you might pick a different outfit. You might wear a different bag. Like, you might do your hair. I don't know what the fuck.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But what was funny when you said it, you was like, yeah, Let's Rap About It gonna be here. I said, Fab coming? You was like, I said, Let's Rap About It. No, nigga, Fabulous is coming.
But it was dope though because, well, one, it was WrestleMania weekend. It's the biggest night in the wrestling world. But two, because it was like the homies was out there in Vegas to celebrate Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, and Gina went. You went to when we got to Monday Night Raw. When we went to our seat, you sat down and you turned already. You already excited, and I don't know what made you that excited because you're not into wrestling like that. But when what I was peeping was you kept bothering me to get content for you, and I'm trying to watch the fights that's breaking out all over the place. Like, nigga, these niggas is squabbing, and you like, get a picture, take a video. I'm like, hey, nigga. It's some shit going on over here. This nigga leaking. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny about it? Because it's like now I get when people like, y'all really big bro, little sis, because my phone was dead. So I started depending on your phone.
Oh, that's what happened?
My phone was dead.
Oh, I'm like, bro, why you keep bothering me? I could tell, shout out to our best friend, Desiree. I'm like, Desiree just sitting there like, well, nigga, take the video. Like, I'm like, where's your phone at? Like,
our phones was dead.
Bro, I was like, bro, this is love, nigga.
But aren't you happy you got the video now?
Yeah.
Because we viral now.
Yeah. You and Mano was playing in the front row. It's
like, it was such a cool experience because, like you said, I don't even like wrestling, but I like fandom of anything. So if it's Avatar, if it's Harry Potter, you know, I done been vocal before and said I don't even like fuck with that type of like, you know, but to see how excited everybody else was, like, you know, I like positive shit. I like happy shit. I like everybody smiling and coming together and stuff. And like you said, it felt like we was just all with our whole section was cracking.
It was cracking.
Our whole section was like the cousins.
Yeah.
Like, It was like, you know how they say,
we
like.
We did have a section in there.
We had a section.
Yeah.
We should have got bottle service.
We had a front row section, for real.
We had the, my seat was right by where they walk out.
Yeah,
where
the
you know, what is that?
It's called the entrance ramp or walkway. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. But that shit was cool. What's they, the street profits, politics?
The street profits.
I love when they came out.
Yeah.
I love when they came out. They came out and got cracking. Jake, Logan, Paul, whoever, he was up there popping it, and as he's up there talking, somebody just interrupts him. A fade crack right in front of Jim and them.
Yep.
It was just a fade got cracking. I seen them stand up the same way Nipsey stood up at that Laker game.
At the Laker game.
When that fight broke out.
He had his pants. He pulled his pants.
Yes.
When a nigga jacket slacks, that in LA, you finna get fired on. Like,
and then that was on the right side of us, and on the left side you see the dudes, the black, and I was happy that they was black. That was the thing that I loved, that it was black men. Now, you know, that was in that. But what's the girl that I like?
Which one? The white girl?
She was the first fight.
The one, I mean, not the white.
She won.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh no, she lost. You talking
about Jade? No. Oh, which one? What does she look like?
She got the black hair. She fought at the last one. Oh, you didn't go to the last one.
The black hair.
The one that I said she was beefing with the girl over the dude.
Oh, you talking about Liv Morgan?
I really don't know her name.
Yeah, Liv Morgan is blonde, and then Rhea Ripley.
Rhea, that's my girl.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley.
I like that Rhea.
Yeah.
I like that Rhea.
Shout out to the Street Profits though. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. Those are the two. I think you was looking at Montez, but I think because when the fights broke out, they went two separate ways. So it was a fight over here. They was squabbling over there, and them niggas was squabbling in the crowd.
Yeah.
And so the nigga that you was looking at, that was Montez Ford. That's
okay.
All the women love him.
Yeah, I just seen niggas, but I couldn't help myself because I didn't like the panties.
Oh, the draws.
I don't like none of the wrestlers get up.
Well, that's just wrestling gear.
Pause though, like
you were talking about when Finn Balor came out. You was like, see, that's that shit I be talking about.
I didn't like that shit.
You was like, pause, nigga.
I looked at Jim. I said, pause. He said, oh, God, pause.
You and Jim Jones pausing at the wrestling match is crazy.
He had his crotch on the thing.
Yeah, I know.
The little corner of it.
Yeah.
Like he was straddling and like.
Nah, fool, that's just wrestling stuff.
Nah, that's pause. Them was panties, but I enjoyed myself.
I enjoy.
You would wear them?
No.
$750 to get in the ring. They just want you to jump off the table and break it.
$750,000 off.
Them panties though?
Yes, off rip for sure.
No question.
No.
Panties. That's it. Panties and knee pads.
Facts.
Panties, knee pads, no hat.
Run it. $750,000? Absolutely.
Johnson swinging one way, ball swinging the other.
Man, listen, I ain't got nothing to be ashamed of around here. I'm jumping off the top rope, over the table, whatever. Yeah.
With the panties on.
We up.
All right, now if you have a say so.
If I had a say so, I would wrestle how John Cena wrestled. He got on jean shorts. Yeah. Real nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like, the jean shorts. I like the pants.
Yeah.
I kind of cover up. My body ain't right now. So I cover this shit up.
But yeah, I really did enjoy myself. I'm so happy. Shout out to Netflix for inviting us. And another thing that I like that was exciting for me is obviously like wrestling is big, right? But I like when companies incorporate hip hop. Yeah. You know, so it's like, and then it was full circle. We had just interviewed Let's Rap About It. Yeah. Obviously, Fab, my favorite rapper. So that was just cool to for all of us to experience that together.
And shout out to it was Kaz. Shout out. It was a bunch of people in there that's really like cultured. Like
Watomi
Kwan. Like it was people there that was like, okay, I like this. And then you know what the other part too, you know me, I'm turned down. Like I'm old, grumpy, like cousin. So we in the back of the bus going back to the hotel. They got us this like shuttle or whatever. And y'all turned up. Pass the aux. Pass the aux.
I said after the show it's the after party.
And then you had the whole everybody in the goddamn shuttle is now rapping with Gina. And I'm trying to calm down. So I can go to my room.
Remember I said, everybody meet me at the pool.
Yeah.
The pool had been closed for 3 hours.
Yeah, pool closed. You started a damn near a cipher on the back of the bus. And I'm just like, bro, this ain't even part of what we supposed to be doing right now. Like,
I said, Sade. I said, what's up with the eye? we in silence? What's up with the ox? She said, Gina, we can't do that right now.
Yeah.
All right, let me sit down.
Let me
shut up.
sit
Funny
down.
Marco was there.
Funny Marco. Yeah, it was cracking.
Yeah, we had fun.
It was a dope event.
Can't wait for more.
Yeah, shout out to you for coming and everybody that attended.
Okay, so I was looking at the note and I saw a crying pilot.
Bro, so look.
You always got a pilot. Like something is always on your flight.
So Pete, right? So we finna fly back to Los Angeles. Me and Silas was on the. I think you was on the same flight with Sade or something like that. We trying to fly back. So me and Silas sitting there. And me being paranoid, I'm just naturally observant of, okay, let me rehash this. In the airport, that's one thing. Once we get on this plane, ain't no playing.
Right.
When everybody, it's a serious thing. Sit your ass down, shut the fuck up till we get to where the fuck we going.
For real.
Don't go. You can go to the bathroom, but you got 2 bathroom breaks with me before I start questioning you, and we don't know each other. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You went to the front of the plane 3 times, champ. What's up with you?
Yeah. Like, and I don't want to see too much eye contact either.
Yeah, like I don't. So anyway, the question came up because I'm watching this pilot, and the pilot kind of pacing, and he just, he's a pilot. So I'm like, but I didn't know that he wasn't the pilot flying the plane. You know how they get the jump seat where they just flying back home or whatever. So I wasn't too worried about it, but it made me think about the question. It's like, hey, I'm sitting there and I tell Sal, I said, yo, what if we finna board a plane and you see a pilot over there and you could tell he going through it.
Yeah.
But he the nigga finna fly. Do you get on the plane? And then the second part of the question was, if you see the pilot over there crying his eyes out, let's say the pilot over there about to get on the plane, look, and he crying his eyes out, then he go like this. All right, bet. Well, nigga, what conclusion did you come to?
Yeah,
nigga, what you finna do with this airplane?
It's kind of given suicide attempt.
That's what I'm saying. So my question to you, that's why I wrote it down. My question to you is, if you see a pilot going through it right before you finna get on the plane, and then he the one flying, do you still get on the plane?
Okay, low key, if I'm being honest with you, I do have to still trust my faith in God, because I don't know if you know, I don't like flying.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually terrified.
I know.
Like, we getting on that plane tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be down.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I do not like flying. So in that instance, I just literally assume, not assume. I believe God got me. I'm gonna be good. And whatever is meant to happen on this plane is meant to happen. Now, if a passenger start tripping, I'm gone.
Out of there.
I'm gone. You remember the girl that was like, that motherfucker is not real?
Yeah.
I don't believe it was nothing wrong with her.
You don't?
I believe she seen some shit. She seen something.
Nah, I think she was on that Kanye.
Now I'm also of the generation who was traumatized by Final Destination.
Yeah.
All the millennials, we was traumatized by Final
That's
Destination. True. So anything funny on a plane, I'm already like tripping. But this trip was such a smooth experience. Me and Desiree was at the airport 2 hours early, chilling. And we rushed out of our house and everything. So we was talking like, dang, we could have waited. Because we walk. You know me, when I get to the airport, I walk straight through.
Yeah.
Remember that one time you was like, I've been up here for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And you just walk your ass right through, no problems. But that's why I love that Delta.
Facts.
I don't never have issues walking through the airport. I get there when I get there. I really don't like, what I've learned, as long as you get through TSA before your plane boards, you good.
You straight,
yeah. You gonna walk through, because I like being that last zone. I need everybody seated by the time I get on the plane.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
Because you know why else, though? If everybody's already seated while you get on the plane might already be too heavy, so they gonna say, let me take your bag. And they take your bag for free. They take your bag for free and check it for you.
Yeah, they gate check it.
Yeah. So I like that.
Oh, so you don't have to put the bag and deal with
I don't got to lift nothing up. I don't got to pay for nothing. So I like to be the last little group.
Yeah, I think Glasses he like to do that too. I like to be the first one on the plane, because I want to set up my perimeter before you come in here. Like, I need to sit down, cock my legs open, pause.
Hey, shout out to Mano. We might need, they got the pause Mano page. We might need the pause head page.
Nah.
No, you got some. I got the clips. I have a folder of some shit. Like
a whole folder.
I got a folder. But go ahead. You like your legs cocked open?
No, I like to take up space because I like the window. So I like to take up enough space to where the person in the middle seat feel uncomfortable encroaching on my space. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the window.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, bro, like this is my armrest. That's your armrest over there. The person on the aisle, they got to figure it out.
Nah. By default,
what?
The person in the middle has both the armrests.
Both?
Yes, because you have the window.
Nah, you finna kick up some bullshit now because
look. Just think about it. These are the perks of window seat. You get to lean over on your headrest. On your armrest, right? And then the person in the aisle, this is how I look at this. Is how I visualize the whole row. The person on the window, you supposed to be leaning over. The person in the aisle, you got more leg space and room than everybody. You got a little bit more air. You got that air, that walkway, and you technically are the monitor of that row. You the row monitor. Because can't nobody move if you don't get up.
Right.
The person in the middle has the worst experience because they're in the middle. So they deserve both armrests.
Nobody told you to book that.
What if it was an accident? Like that time when they made your ass sit. Remember they made you sit and you couldn't put your seat back?
I was sick.
See? You was in the middle or you was on the window?
I was in the middle.
You was all fucked up. You couldn't lean back.
I was sick.
Now imagine if that window person said you only get one armrest.
That would be uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have a point.
Mm-hmm.
I was being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But
they deserve that.
I like to go in there and set up shop.
Yeah.
Hey. Now, once we get to a point where you could buy out the row, like I think United just announced that where you could buy the whole row.
You gotta be thick though.
No, you could just buy the row. United announced a new program. You could look it up. They got where you could fold all of them down. They give you a mattress.
Oh, it's like a bed.
They give you a mattress.
But don't your flight have to be over a certain amount of hours or something?
Yeah, but that's
another conversation.
Yeah, where we going like to the East Coast? Bring me the mattress.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to go up there and sit up there, and I could just do that right here. I'm cool with that.
But is it your ticket price times 3?
No, it's a special. I don't know how much it costs. They just announced the program though, where they're gonna be able to move. You gonna lift up the armrest. They'll bring you a mattress, and the seats gonna connect to where you get you. That whole row is you. That's you.
Fuck that. I need to be able to remove the row in front of me. I want that. Scoot them 3 seats out in front of me.
Yeah,
get that up out of there.
That ain't happening.
They need to do something where you could put that seat all the way forward or put it all the way back, like in a truck.
Yeah, you gotta buy a plane like one of them Drake planes or something.
Okay, I'm glad you just said Drake. So, I like that we was both on the plane thinking of content. Because I'm on the plane, mind you, me and Desiree in the airport making content. We making TikToks and everything.
Yeah, I know. Y'all shot. You should damn near have to pay a fee how much content y'all shot in them people's airport. Y'all shooting content at the bar. It was content on the plane.
My first time getting on a plane wasn't until like 2019 or something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I never knew the air. Remember I said I didn't even know that you could lift your seats up. I didn't know you could scoot it back. I didn't know that it was a bathroom and stuff. Like it was, things I didn't know. Which lyrics did you misinterpret as a kid? So for me, when Aaliyah said, you must be, not Aaliyah, Ashanti, you must be used to me while you out bumping and grinding. I thought that meant you was burning rubber in the middle of the street. And I really did think Aaliyah was talking about a boat. On Rock the Boat.
I did too.
I thought Aaliyah was talking about a boat.
I didn't know.
I thought Aaliyah was talking about a boat.
I thought something that I misinterpreted when I was growing up would be EI, Nelly.
Underlay mama EI. What does that mean?
It means some sexual shit. I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah,
I kind of still don't know. What does
I don't know. I remember him. I remember him explaining it. I could look it up, but what does
underlay, mama, E-I, uh-oh.
Nelly. So it basically means I remember him explaining it, but it was some sexual shit, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Urban Dictionary. An acronym for extremely intoxicated although this usually applies to one who has indulged in large amounts of alcohol, it could also apply into other things like pills and all kind of stuff and engaging in nefarious behaviors. So that's pretty much what it was. I thought it was, I didn't know, when I first saw it, I don't remember how old I was when that came out, but I thought it meant example. You know what I'm saying? And then also country grammar. A lot of Nelly, too, actually, now I think about it. Country grammar, I'm going down, down, baby, Yo Street in the Range Rover. I'm thinking it's a nursery rhyme. He talking about kids. He talking about spinning blocks. Didn't know.
Down, down,
Yo Street in the Range Rover, street
boom,
sweeper,
boom,
baby. Cock back, ready to let it go.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff.
Listen to it. Yeah, he talking about shooting the block up.
I really did think it was like a nursery rhyme.
Nah, that nigga was talking some gangster shit.
We got to talk to Nelly.
we gotta talk. It's a few
Nelly.
of them like that too. I think I just seen something about was it Lean Ritter?
Oh yeah, so shout out to Isaiah J.
Okay.
Isaiah J just broke down the actual meaning to the franchise song, Them Franchise Boys song, Lean With It, Rock With It.
Yeah.
I did think it was Lean With It, Rock With
Same.
It. I didn't know that so the Franchise Boys did an interview.
Yeah.
And they said that they're not talking about leaning or rocking.
Yeah.
They talking about lean and rocks.
I think, well, shout out to Isaiah J, because niggas just be dancing to anything. You know, like
Yeah.
we do. If you put a beat behind something,
Like I'm geeked up.
I didn't know that either.
I'm geeked up like that.
But yeah, it's a couple of them songs like that. Let us know which ones that you misinterpreted or didn't realize it was about something else. Lean With It, Rock With It is a big one. And there was another one I'm trying to remember. It was damn, I can't remember. Nelly got a few, and it was a couple out of the South, and I remember there was was it Lil Wayne? I think it was Lil Wayne.
What song though?
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to mumble Lil Wayne lyrics, but I don't remember the name.
I'm
of it.
learning like more and more. I am starting to forget lyrics and the titles of songs.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
It's over with.
Yeah,
Like, and then I think we might be consuming too much music.
that's definitely
Because
a problem.
like I'll like even like album titles and stuff like that. Like I'll be
That's for sure a problem. Is remembering everything. Like titles, names, songs, when they came out. I know they be cooking me when I get the timelines messed up. Like when I was talking about Jay-Z and Nas back, they beef, and I was describing what happened with Nas, but I'll put it on Hove. They killed me. They told me up.
Yeah.
It's like stuff like, hey, bro, it is what it's gonna come with. You'll see.
But no, y'all mind's not as crowded. Y'all mind's not as crowded.
Yeah, you could tell me the day that Reasonable Doubt came out, the entire set list at Yankee Stadium, what album it was. I can't do that, bro. I got a lot of shit going on up here.
If it didn't happen during my middle school to high school years, then I can't really reference like a year for you, because when we talking about music and conversations, I'll remember based on what grade I was in when I had it on my iPod or like something like that. Like, but shit, I'm butchering timelines.
Off top.
I'm butchering timelines, but I don't have a problem with that though.
Me either.
I don't have a problem with that.
Me
I don't have no problem. I'm not a hip hop encyclopedia.
Same.
Like, I don't have a problem with that. Do y'all got any lyrics?
Comes to mind next, Too Close. Stand back in and too close. They was talking about fucking. I thought they were talking about dancing.
Well, he said, "Ooh, I'm kind of hard." Oh, you put in it. What did he say?
Something close like that.
Something right.
And then
He said, "You can tell I'm rock hard right now." Don't he say that in the beginning? I'm rock hard right now.
See, and that was probably edited out on the radio version. I didn't hear that.
It probably was not, and I don't think it was on the music video.
Remember Peaches and Cream? Went to it.
I did think they was talking about Peaches and Cream.
I thought they was talking about ice cream and shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So
no, I did think that.
Them was mine.
And R. Kelly got some.
Well, yeah, all of his.
R. Kelly got some.
All of them.
Well, most of them are self-explanatory, yes. But as a kid, you're not really.
Uh-uh.
You're not thinking like
You
that.
are lacking experience.
Oh, you know which one?
Mhm.
I just looked at in my artist list. Kendrick, the swimming pools. When that
What are you
first,
talking about?
he talking about like alcoholism and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
I wasn't paying attention to that when I first heard it, because I heard it a little.
I knew he was talking about alcohol. I didn't know if it's alcoholism.
Yeah.
So he's talking about addiction.
He talking about like peer pressure, trauma, like addiction.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They broke it down. I remember, I forgot where I saw that, but they broke it down. But that wasn't a song, obviously. That was a later one. Another early one, I'm trying to remember that Lil Wayne record.
You don't remember nothing he said on it or anything?
No, I'm a butcher.
Your era? You don't remember what era?
It was after Carter 3.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been.
How to Love?
Nah, How to Love is pretty.
That's after Carter 3, though.
I mean, or maybe before.
I'm Not a Human
Was
Being?
it Drought? When did the first Drought come out? Was that before?
The first Drought is before Carter 3. Yeah.
So it might have been before Carter 3. It had to be one of them drama mixtapes or something.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I can't.
So like Dick Pleaser era.
Yeah. I got a chick named Keisha, real dick.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit used to go crazy in the club.
Dick Pleaser was hard. Somebody need to get on that beat.
Damn, I forgot about that shit.
It's still working on the visa. Homegirl Lisa, the Rica house, she don't suck dick, but expecting me to eat it. Yeah, that was hard. Okay, so while we talking about music and things of that sort, a long list.
Oh God.
100 rappers. Complex released a list of 100 rappers. I am not going to take out the time to go through this list of 100 rappers.
Complex know how to kick up some dust.
Yeah, and they playing too much. So Complex also, they dropped a list of 100 rappers, and they dropped this Wale versus Meek Mill thing.
Do the top 10.
The top 10 first? Okay.
Just do the top 10.
Okay.
This is the Complex, the 100 hottest rappers right now. So those are key words because they choose their headings very specific.
Okay. My link is not being user friendly. You might have to open it.
Okay, so the 100 hottest rappers right now, according to Complex. Number 1, J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, Youngboy, Yeet, Don Toliver, Travis Scott, Jay-Z at number 8, Ye at 9, and Baby Keem at 10. And an honorable mention, Cardi B at 11.
Okay, so my issue with this list, I mean, we're going to always have an issue with a list when
Every
it drops.
time.
It doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
But this seems very intentional.
Towards.
Wale.
They made a whole list.
Why is Wale? Why is 100 hottest rappers right now, and there's no Wale? Out of 100 niggas.
Yeah.
Out of 100.
And it's some names.
Why
on
the fuck is Offset ain't been in the motherfucking studio? He's been at the casino.
They might got a studio at the Aria.
Why is Wale not on this list? Loresto is on the list.
Yeah.
Why is Offset?
It's
And then if they put Migos, all right, Migos, Clips, okay. They separated Malice and Pusha T.
Yeah.
Y'all could have merged them to fit Wale in.
Bro, they shouldn't have
Wale dropped the best album of 2025.
They shouldn't have to merge anybody to put Wale out of the top 100 hottest rappers, right now. Wale not being on the list is definitely a miss. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest, and this is gonna jeopardize. It's probably gonna. Where was I at?
Ice Spice is on this list and Wale not. Kodak Black is on this list and Wale not.
Bro.
Osama's son Shy. Who's Dave? Lil Tech. I don't know. And I'm sorry because y'all all getting strays right now because Wale's not on this list.
And you know my guy.
Fake Meek.
My guy.
Fake Meek.
My guy.
Central C.
Jack Harlow dropped the R&B album.
They got no niggas on this list. And Wale's not on this list.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
This is what I think. I think that what's going on with Complex is they've become the list company, the list brand.
Yeah.
And this is to do exactly what's happening right now. Is to get Gina to stand up on her chair And Wild Out is to get Wale to crash out on Twitter. It's to kick up and stir up conversations. Now,
Molly Santana.
This is going. I was thinking. Well, where was I? I think I was 16 on Complex media list or something like that last year. This is what I'm about to say is probably going to jeopardize that, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think that Complex has become the company to do this, to do these things, to kick up and stir up conversations, and it's done with intent. I'm not saying to spite Wale specifically. I'm just saying in culture, I know that they do this intentionally because I was asked to be a part of something that they put together, and I just declined because I refused to put my name on a list that I didn't have control of.
Right.
So I understand that it's just business and everybody got to play the game in the way that they play it. But it seems very intentional on how they do these things when they do it.
Yeah. I totally get all of that. Right. I get all of that. But Offset been in a casino. Offset been in a casino. He been in hotels with whoever. He ain't been in no studio. I don't even remember the last oh no, I'm lying, because we gave Offset love. He did drop something that we liked.
What?
He dropped something we liked last year.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. But he ain't dropped nothing hotter than Wale.
I'm with you.
Shout out to La Russell. He on 100. Y'all might as well not even had him on this motherfucker.
Well, the list is heaven sent.
The Complex is heaven sent. Complex is heaven sent. Where, like, just know Wale is crazy, and it's like, was there a situation? Y'all have a Wale interview last year. Did something happen? Did Wale say, stop talking about me, don't mention me again? You know, like, what happened? Because also before this list came out, I think it was before this list came out, the Meek Mill versus Wale post was done.
Yeah. Well, I think if you really think about it, didn't he get into it?
They settled their differences. That's how the interview happened.
No, but I'm saying, didn't they get into it though?
Complex and Wale?
Yeah.
They settled their differences.
No, I'm saying after that. They didn't.
I don't think so.
Okay, got you.
I don't think so. I think they made up. But that's why I'm saying something must have happened. I'm going to assume it. I mean, I don't know. This is me speculating right now. I'm just throwing shit out the wall. Nothing probably going to stick. But if the Meek Mill Wale conversation was made on Complex,
yeah, and
then the next piece of content is a list, I can see Wale saying, fuck y'all always on weird shit, don't mention me again.
Yeah.
So when they backspace him off the list, because he should have been in top 10, if they backspace Wale out of top 10,
pull a Russell
101, the 101 came up to 100.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's just what I'm assuming. Because there's no way that you can put out a list of the hottest 100 rappers right now, and the nigga that y'all got an interview with yesterday is not on the list.
Even they got T.I. at 21.
They got Offset.
What? I understand. I agree with you. I'm just saying it's people on here that haven't really been active. And there's somebody on here who got a top 10 record, a top 20 record right now in the country at number 21.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting because I don't want to sound like that, but like if you think about it, like J. Cole, I understand. I get it. Drake, you can make an argument for that because he's still out.
I'm not mad at top 4.
Young boy always in the top of everything, but he don't play the game at all, so he be on his own time.
What makes Jay-Z the hottest rapper right now?
He just hold.
What makes Jay-Z the hottest rapper right now?
Here's a better question. Ye just did.
He on here.
Yeah, I know, but he's beneath Jay-Z. He's active.
They got Jay-Z at number 8.
Ye is active. I ain't even listened to the new shit, and I know that he's more active than Hove is at the moment of doing music.
Man.
But you know.
Man.
Ye just dropped the album.
Hold on. One song.
Cardi B just did an arena tour.
Mm-hmm. Cardi B should be top 10.
But all right, you know.
Pooh Shiesty dropped one song and went back to jail.
I don't think Nicki's on this list either.
Nicki Minaj not on here? What?
She not active right now.
And neither is fucking Offset.
That was that. Hey,
If we just naming rappers, because this look like when somebody say name 100 rappers,
okay.
and you just start naming
Pooh
niggas.
Shiesty.
Yeah. Like what?
Yeah.
What? There's so many people in jail on this motherfucking list. Like niggas is in jail.
That's hip hop.
Niggas can't rap. Like I don't even see a nigga on this list who could rap circles around Wale.
I got a better one for you. 2 of these niggas don't rap.
Who?
Nigga, what's the last rap song you heard from Rod Wave? The last Jack Harlow rap song was before he turned into music, Soul Child.
Man, I got a better one for you. Go look at motherfucking 57. Go look at 57.
That's crazy.
Cause you was like, who the fuck is Headband?
I know a song.
Cause we play it.
We play the song.
We playing the fuck out of the song.
We playing the fuck out the song.
But that nigga don't rap better than Wale. He not over Wale.
Who is 57?
Headband.
With an E.
Oh.
We playing the song.
Yeah.
TikTok song. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They even got Zeddy Will on this motherfucker.
Kevin Gates is on this.
Where the fuck is Wale?
Kevin, who you finna hit with the bottle?
Complex. Shout out to Complex, man. Okay, what are your thoughts on the Meek Mill versus Wale?
I don't want to rehash this.
Conversation.
I thought it was all cool. Didn't we ask Meek about his relationship with MMG people?
We ain't asked Meek Mill shit.
Right.
I mean Wale.
No,
Wale,
we didn't ask Wale about that.
yes, we did.
We did.
Yeah, when he was on the show, we talked to Wale, and I think I asked him what is his current relationship like with the people from MMG, like Meek, because I know they had a thing or whatever back. He said everything is cool or whatever.
Oh, you took this as that? I took this as a Apple Music versus.
Like
I didn't take this as beef. I took this as a versus conversation.
Oh, okay.
If they was to do a versus, what do you think the outcome would be?
Okay, got you. Yeah, I took it when I first saw it. I mean, now I understand. Like, oh, this is a music celebration.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I'm saying
Gotcha.
I can see Wale being like, don't put me in nothing else. You know,
Gotcha.
like stop talking about me or something like
Yeah,
that.
I
You
get
know
you.
Wale.
yeah.
So that's what I thought because it's I think that it's impossible to name hottest or whatever. I think it's impossible to name 100 niggas and forget Wale. If you're a fan of rap, to me it's impossible to name 100 niggas and forget Wale.
Yeah.
100, 20 maybe,
yeah.
15,
I think it got
100.
It's something to that. It's something we don't know for sure.
It has to be.
It's something we don't know for sure. As
It
far
has
as the
to be.
verses, the problem that I have with the verses between those two is because although Meek makes similar, Meek. So Wale has a specific sound and a specific texture of music he do. Like he can do No Hands and he can do other types, but Wale has a very specific type of music that he does, which is appealing to most people. And mostly women. Like a lot of like his stuff is appealing in that way. Meek, I look at as a street artist. Whereas I don't look at Wale as a street artist. I look at Wale as more of a creative artist. Like he's a dope artist, lyricist, all that. Meek, the verses would be interesting to see because I don't know what Meek plays against Lotus Flower Bomb, and I don't know what Wale plays against I'm a Boss.
Wale got some shit to play against I'm a Boss.
Like what?
I can't think off the top of my head.
I
But I know that Wale got I think that Wale has more of everything
Then Meek has.
than Meek has
yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because while Meek Mill does have songs that he can play in response to Wale's Girl records.
Yeah.
He got the song with Ella Mai. He got stuff with Jeremiah, I think.
24/7.
Yeah, he does have stuff that he can play. However, he'll run out.
Facts.
He'll run out.
Yeah.
You know?
He got to go to them
And-
street records.
Exactly. Now, he has street records. He has the rapidy rap songs, but so does Wale.
What does Wale play against Dreams and Nightmares?
Wale got some shit for it. Wale got some shit for it.
I think you're right. I think Wale has more to play, but I don't know if the texture. Let me look at this catalog. Let me look at this catalog.
And Wale has more songs that will resonate with an audience than Meek Mill does. Because you
I
gotta
agree with
think
that.
for
Yeah.
Wale, I mean for Meek Mill, the stuff that's gonna resonate more with an audience that's not a part of his core fan base are those singles,
Yeah.
the radio songs and stuff like that. Wale got a whole bunch of those.
Okay, so I'm gonna just name a couple of the records that I feel like Meek would play, right? So you got Going Bad with him and Drake, 24/7, him and LMA, Dreams and Nightmares. You got All Eyes on You with Chris Brown and Nicki. That was a good one. The Rico song with Drake. I like Proud of Me with him and Friday. Levels. I forgot about Levels. Meek got some shit. Like, let me see what else is in here. Whatever You Need is it's starting to get a little. I'm a Boss. Okay.
Do those songs hit without the features?
Yeah, a few of them. You can get.
I'm a Boss. Levels. 24/7.
Well, LMA do the hook.
That's the best part of the song. Coming in out on the way.
Okay, let me go to
It's a clean sweep.
Let me go to Wale.
I don't even gotta look it up.
I'm about to look. Wale. I just want to be fair. I agree with you. I just want to be. Oh yeah, nah. It's gonna be yeah.
It get tricky.
How many records they doing?
They gotta do 10.
If they do 10, Wale.
They gotta do 10. They gotta do 10.
Wale.
That's Meek Mill. Meek Mill can't do shit with Wale, bro.
Wale will
Wale will whoop like.
Yeah.
And he rap better.
Yeah, Wale would.
He rap better.
Where to start? Damn, he got some shit on here.
And he got more current stuff.
He do have more current stuff for sure.
Don't get me wrong. Meek Mill go crazy. He be talking stupid. But he can't do nothing with Wale.
I think that Wale would win. I think that Meek would have a couple of moments.
Yes.
Like Meek would have the moment where, like, let's say he gonna bring Drake out, but let's say he do Dreams and Nightmares. That's gonna be one of them moments.
That's gonna be one. Wale might not have nothing for Dreams and Nightmares.
Yeah, but
because the way that the building is gonna they gonna blow the roof off with Dreams and Nightmares.
I don't know.
I don't know if Wale has a blow the roof off.
Is this
song.
a real conversation, or you think that it's just fan?
I mean, a credible media outlet posted this.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, do you think that there would be a real this
is the reason why I think that this is maybe something that is on the table or behind the scenes conversation, because the Versus account is collabed on the post.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
go look.
Hold up.
The Versus account is collabed on there.
Oh, you right.
So that's the only reason why I think that it could possibly be, a situation or something like that.
Damn, they saying Meek in the comments. So everybody this week got Wale fucked up.
and it's so crazy because we be accusing Wale of
Oh, this is complex. This is the same nigga to put the list out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if I'm thinking the order of things, and like I said, I'm just speculating, if they drop this list, we know that Wale don't like this type of shit.
Nah, this is a rollout.
We know Wale don't like this type of shit, right? So let's say that they drop this list and he probably got at them like, y'all always on bullshit, keep my name out of da-da-da-da, not knowing that this 100 rapper list about to drop, and then they just took him off. I'm telling you, it's impossible to be a hip hop fan and name 100 rap niggas and forget Wale Williams. It's fucking impossible, bro.
Who's Wale Williams?
Forlorn.
That's his name?
Google his name and pronounce it. Google his government name and pronounce it, please. Do it. Go ahead.
Let me see.
And you tell me what the fuck you gonna call him from now on.
Shit, Wale Williams.
Exactly.
I don't want no smoke with this.
Exactly.
Shit.
So pronounce it.
No. My mouth don't work that way. Paul.
That's the clip. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just saying I don't know how to enunciate that.
Yeah. That nigga said my mouth don't work like that. Nigga, that was crazy, nigga. That was crazy. I don't know how you survive in New York. I don't know how you survive over there.
I don't give a fuck. I'm Mano to this shit.
How do you not hear it before you say it?
Yeah.
You don't think like...
I'm Mano to the bullshit.
I'm Mano to the bullshit. It's so crazy. Okay. So Ice Spice was minding her business inside of a McDonald's in Hollywood on a late evening. Chilling. And in comes this person. Human.
Yeah.
Who assaults her.
Yeah. I didn't like. Was she drunk or on something?
She said she was drunk.
Okay.
So she did an interview with TMZ. She spoke about it. Shout out to Lazar. He did a sit down with her. And she said that she did apologize.
She did?
She apologized.
I didn't see that.
And she just said she was drunk, she was intoxicated. And if I remember correctly, she said that she was offended when Ice Spice asked, "Where are you from?" Now, I don't know if her phone on her side, if the audio don't work on her personal device, because I don't know if she know that we could hear what's going on in the video.
Yeah.
She walked up and she was trying to dance. And old girl that was with her was like, excuse me. She walked up, tried to sit down. Yeah. And the girl wouldn't scoot over. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. And then she went over to Ice Spice side and started asking where you from and all that type of stuff, whatever. Ice Spice like, I'm from New York. Why? Yeah. Why? But you bitches making LA look bad. And that's what I was talking about when I said the city's a motherfucking joke.
Oh, yeah.
The city's a freaking joke because I don't know what's the obsession with LA natives that we have to make our rappers uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Why when rappers come to the city do they have to feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, I feel that.
You get what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what it feel like anywhere else, but it's just becoming a thing. And it's like, to me, that's not a flex that rappers come to LA, they get robbed, they get killed, or, like anything happened. To me, the flex is that they made it back home out of the city. Mm-hmm. When they got to the city, they were safe. Mm-hmm. They have no reason to come out here no more. Why? Yeah. It's not fucking. I can't enjoy a motherfucking mac chicken with cheese. Why I can't enjoy a mac chicken with cheese?
You shouldn't. I mean, okay. I have a couple thoughts. So one, because people were saying like, what is Ice Spice doing in the McDonald's? That's her business. Like,
exactly.
To me, she should have more self-awareness to know that who she is and how to move in a certain way. To be honest, that's me being the protector, big brother, or whatever. Like,
let me add in one thing though.
Okay.
Her back is turned towards the door, and she got a hood on.
Yeah. She low. She's still Ice Spice. Like, you still you're still a mainstream artist. Like, people look at you as a lick.
She should have had security.
She should have.
But she should be able to sit at McDonald's and enjoy a mac chicken with cheese.
You know what I'm saying? Ben Riley should be able to wear his Yankee hat. But, you know what I mean? It depends on the day. Yeah. So, for me, there should be a lot of shoulds. Me being, like, how I am with y'all, like, just me being overprotective, big brother, whatever. Like, I'm like, hey, like, I'm going to call, like, if I'm her big bro, I'm finna call her and curse her the fuck out. Why the fuck was you in this McDonald's in L.A. with no security in the middle of the night with this girl, you by yourself? You know what I'm saying? That's me being who I am.
Hollywood.
They don't know the difference.
Hollywood.
They don't know the difference.
Yeah.
Why was you doing that? Part two for me is the second part where she was in the wrong, and nobody's going to agree with me for this. She stood on business. Like, let's get down. Like, fuck all that.
Yeah.
No,
fuck that. Bitch, you slapped me. I need that. What are you talking about?
No.
All of that, you become a human at that point. All of that celebrity shit go out the window. At that point, you become a human. You completely strip of your mask, of your uniform as a celebrity. Now I'm a human. As a woman, you got me fucked up.
I agree with you.
Because she didn't do anything. She's sitting there enjoying herself. That bitch watched Zeus. That's a little bitch that thinks she gonna get on baddies or something. Yeah. I'm about to just walk up on a celebrity and slap her. That should not even fly. Bitches like that is the type of bitches I was getting punked when we was in high school. You just started shit. Like, what the fuck is you doing? That ain't even fly. We don't like bullies.
I agree with you.
You just slapped her for nothing? And then you thought the person recording was like, whoo, world star, Shade Room gonna post this. Y'all all weak as a motherfucker. Then the nigga talking about we punch on anything. Where the fuck is you from? You need a DP. What you mean we punching on? What are you talking about?
Right.
She's like, I'm a female. Let me fight your homegirl. I respect that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even about to get, because she could have did that.
Yeah.
She could have been getting into it with the nigga and stuff, you know? But she was like, I'm a female. Let me get down with your homegirl. We socking out anything. Where is y'all from? Where the fuck is everybody from? Is niggas getting DPs? Where the fuck? What are you talking about? We socking out anything. No, you're not. That's a bitch. Like,
that's crazy.
That's not fly, bro. And then y'all not in nobody hood. Y'all in Hollywood.
Right.
Y'all in motherfucking Hollywood. You not even in nobody motherfucking hood. Go pull up on your motherfucking ops and go punch on them.
Yeah.
The fuck, that shit not even fly. Go punch on a nigga in the enemy hood. Not motherfucking Ice Spice. And I hope she press charges on everybody. McDonald's need to get sued. Y'all all boofed in a motherfucker. Whole team weak.
I agree with
Whole team weak. I don't even know Ice Spice.
I agree with you. I'm just thinking that my point is, yes, you're right. You do become a human, right? But for me, the way I think is people do this so they can sue you, just so they can sue you. Like, they provoke you and provoke you. They did it to Game. Game different. Game just be like, I'll pay whatever it is, and I'll just punch on you. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with 50 Cent. Game. That's how they get down. They like, what it's gonna cost if I hit this nigga 300? All right, bet. And they just, Rick Ross, same thing. Like,
yeah.
I think that people do this for clout and they do it for money, and I wouldn't give you neither. That's me though.
We sitting in marathon, a nigga walk up on you and slap you. You think I believe that? Nigga, I'm taking off. Fuck you talking about? You think I believe that? We're sitting in marathon right now. I don't
think if we sit in marathon, we probably won't have to do nothing.
We won't have to do shit in marathon.
We probably won't.
Oh, we at Kasuya.
Yeah.
We at Kasuya. DJ Hed, what up? You know how you be. What up, bro? You just hit her.
Yeah. Oh, they just slapped me?
Yeah, that's what happened.
It
wasn't an argument.
No. I probably would observe before I react, to be honest with you. Like, I would look around and see what's going on first. Because I look at everything as a setup.
You been slapped before?
Yeah, I've been punched in the face. And I've been slapped.
What was your instant reaction?
At that time, I was trying to... Well, at that time, I didn't know how many niggas it was. So I was trying to assess the situation. And then, once I assessed, then I went after the nigga.
Pause.
Let's move on. I keep saying, Mano, call me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see how many niggas it is. I assess the situation.
Mano, call my phone and teach you how to deal with this bullshit.
You can't.
Shit.
Shout out to Ice Spice, man. But no, that shit was lame, bro. Like, that shit was lame. I don't like that shit, bro. That shit was lame. Like, celebrity or not, like, just as a regular human being, like, who's just going up to people and slapping them? But she 21 too.
The girl?
Yeah, I think she 21 or something like that. Yeah. But it's like, it is a buster.
I look at that as like young dumb stuff that people used to do, because I remember the Long Beach homies, they used to do this thing called test your knockout. Mm-hmm. And they just run up, they just see somebody, they just fire on them. Mm-hmm. And if you knock them out, you won. But if you don't, then obviously the person's awake and you got to fight. Now you got to run the fade or whatever.
Yeah.
We used to do all kind of goofy, dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the hood type shit. But
yeah. Okay, so Ice Spice lawyer released a statement saying that they're pressing charges on everybody.
As they should.
The people, the person that assaulted her, as well as the establishment.
As they should. And
that I agree with, because that location, Hollywood McDonald's should be secured.
Yeah.
It should be security there.
No, I
freaking
agree.
Hollywood.
Now I moved into this section.
Donald Trump eat McDonald's.
Facts. He tried to get an NBA nigga McDonald's. Hey, you want a championship? Come to the White House and have McDonald's.
McDonald's is too much that's a huge franchise.
Yeah.
That's a really, really big establishment for it to not be security. I understand that you can't do it at every single location, but I don't know. It should be some type of security there. I'm at an age in my life now. Once you get to 40, I'm not finna entertain it. I'm suing the fuck out of everybody. Yeah. I'm not suing the record label, but I'm suing everybody involved in the altercation. Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, no, I love a good lawsuit.
You said.
Like, I love a good lawsuit. So I'm not mad at it. And then she tweets Wendy's would never. You saw that? She tweeted Wendy's would never.
Hey, Wendy's need to hop in that group chat.
Yeah.
Like, come to Death Row. We got you. Come eat your chili over here, queen.
I think she might. Yeah, she might have, because she was in SpongeBob too. And, you know, SpongeBob and Wendy's had their whole thing
Oh, so she shouldn't even been in that hood anyway.
She was already over there with the ops.
She was already. That's probably why she got.
She wasn't even eating, though.
I'm joking.
Was it food on the table?
Yeah.
Oh, it was food?
Yeah.
She had that mac chicken with cheese?
Yeah.
Hey, you
But I
can't
also
beat
don't
that
know-
orange high C.
I don't know what time Wendy's closed either, though. Yo, ops is staying open later. I'm just saying, Wendy.
The Wendy's got late. But in Hollywood, everything open.
No, Wendy's got the late night drive-through. You can't
Oh,
go.
you
You
right.
can't pull up.
You right.
You can't just sit in there and eat your
Yeah,
nuggets.
yeah, you're
the
right.
spicy nuggets used to go crazy.
Okay, so we're approaching the Iceman album release date,
Let's get to it.
which is May 15th,
May
19th,
15th.
14th, 15th.
May 15th, according to the live stream and all of the extra shit that went on.
So Drake is having a really nice rollout. I like good rollouts. He purchased a big old thing of ice, and before it was melted down, the thing was that once it's melted, the release date will be somewhere within the ice. But for safety purposes or whatever, they have to melt it down sooner. And I don't know. I like this. I like a good rollout.
I was having this conversation about this, and the first thing that I thought was why, because I understand it's a theme, right? But, and I thought it was clever to be like, all right, the release date is in there. But a point that was made to me, which I agree with, well, it was kind of counter of both points, was that in this is not really what he does. It's kind of like him adapting the way that he does things for a different climate, a different audience, like a different time period. And I understand adaptation. You got to adapt or you die. However, he's a hit maker. Like, he makes records. This kind of like not really what he do. Like, he don't do stunts like this to where, like, he's not cryptic. He's not mysterious. He's a hit maker. He's a hit maker. He drops the hits and he gives us the records and he goes on tours and he does big over the top shit. That's kind of what I would, advocate for. I thought this was executed interesting. The only part that fell short for me was when the old boy found it. All of a sudden he found it in this one little side part of the ice and ran to his house and did the unveiling. And it's like, that shit corny to me just because it seemed staged. Like, it was wrestling. As opposed to it being like a real fan. If it was a real fan experience, I'm like, that's kind of cool. Because a random fan in LA or Toronto, in Toronto, could potentially be the person that announces the release date. To me, that's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. The streamer shit and all of the I don't like that. It just seems it's like you staged this big thing for the people, for the fans, and then ran your play anyway. It's like, just run your play. Mm-hmm. That's how I looked at it.
As a Drake fan, Drake has been cryptic his whole career.
Like what?
Like doing little like nuggets and Easter eggs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
He has been doing little
but stuff
things
like this,
that.
like where's
So, I think this time though, with this rollout, at the age of rap, the age of hip hop, the age of media, and where we are right now, everything is staged. So, in this day and time, let's say Cameron and the wrestler.
Jey Uso.
Yeah. That was a rollout.
Yeah.
When they're arguing, you hear the date of the fight.
Yeah.
If you listen to it, it was like 4 minutes. Because I was trying to figure out if it was real, if it was staged. So when I continuously hear the day of the fight, the time of the fight, who you're fighting, in the middle of y'all arguing, that's staged to me.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So I feel like all of the rollouts are staged. Mm-hmm. All of it. There's going to be a time where somebody's going to call and say, hey, we need you to do Wale. What did they say when Word to Start came out? We need to do some before it dropped.
Oh, the content.
That's how we got the interview.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I was supposed to do the content with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're in this age of streaming. We need to figure something out real quick. They about to melt it down. Let's give this live. Let's shoot this live to the streamer. You get what I'm saying? We're in the content space right now. We're in the age of streaming where everybody is streaming. So yeah, they're gonna give it to a streamer. Didn't he go to his house or something like that to set up and stuff?
Yeah, he set it up and did the unveiling in front of his
For
house.
all we know, that was all part of the plan the entire time.
Correct.
So I think that everybody is trying to hop on this new wave of, I mean, not a new wave because rollouts have been a thing, but everybody's trying to find their own way to creatively do a rollout. Like J. Cole driving around, listening to the project with fans and stuff. You think for a second I believe that they didn't vet them niggas that was sitting in the car with him? They vetted him. They had to. I don't think that he drove up on a random nigga on the street and let him get in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like there had to been some type of vetting that went on. So I feel like we want rollouts and things to be more organic, but they can't be.
Yeah,
they just can't be. Even reality TV is scripted. You know, like, so
it's all WWE.
It's all of it is.
Yeah.
So it's like, even, I mean, we got people who will be like, yo, we about to do da 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 da. This one, a nigga called you and said Future's on the album. You get what I'm saying? Nothing's organic these days.
Yeah, I can see that. I like the I would like to, okay, I agree with that. I would like it to have been more authentic from a fan perspective. Just I thought it would be, when I first saw the idea, I'm like, damn, that's hella cool if a random fan could be the person to figure out to announce it. That's kind of fly. I fuck with that. It
probably was that, because if you remember, it was random people up there melting it down and stuff.
Yeah, chiseling and shit.
Maybe nobody considered how long it's going to take to melt an iceberg like that in spring. Right. Rather than summer, yeah. You know, and it was at night when the thing went up and stuff. So people probably didn't consider it, but I just feel like all of this stuff, like there's a publicist, there's a marketing team behind everything that comes up with these ideas and concepts. That's why we get a DoorDash jumping in on album release dates. Yeah. That's why we get Barbie, doing stuff when the Barbie movie come out. You see Scary Movie, they just dropped a movie poster with Michael Jackson as the movie cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what did they do? They waited for the Michael Jackson movie to come out. Yeah. Like, so I just feel like none of the stuff, as now that we're no longer on the fan side of it, we're on the side with the actual artists, because we're a part of people rollouts.
Yeah, facts.
So it's like now that we on this side, we have more information versus if we was fans, we would have been like, damn, a random nigga found that and he a streamer? Yeah. If we was fans. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? We would have been like, dang, like.
You know what I think too? I think also, you're right. You're 100% right. I also think that I'm not giving enough credit to how other people are experiencing things. I'm only looking at how I'm experiencing this. Like, that's cool, that's whatever, but I'm also a part of it. So my experience is probably not the same experience as a random fan would be. Yeah. So I get that. Yeah. Because the made me think about that is when you was talking about you being at WWE with all of the fans and you feeding off of their energy and stuff like that, like, me and you will be in there. You in there shooting content. You and Desiree. I'm in there. I'm talking shit with Jim Jones and Fabulous took my belt. He taking pictures. Everybody is experiencing something completely different. Yeah. It's somebody in section 200. It's their first wrestling match with their dad, and they're having the best time of their life. And then simultaneously, Brian Breaker got hit in the back of the head with a chair. He leaking all over the place. He's having a bad night. Like, so it's like everybody's having a different experience. And so I'm only looking at it through one POV.
Okay, so before we get up out of here, because we done with music, right? Are we done with music? Yes.
Are you looking forward to the Drake album?
Yes.
Because of the rollout or just because?
I'm looking forward to the Drake album because I'm a Drake fan. And I'm hoping that we get back to like the core of like the shit that I like with Drake. Like the Take Care, the Nothing Was the Same, like that type of the iPod music. The music that would distract me from my schoolwork, my homework, anything going on in class, where I can lock in all day and have my earphones on and tweeting lyrics because this nigga's saying some shit that I ain't never experienced, but I feel him.
That's what you want to hear.
Yes.
What do you not want to hear on the album?
I don't want to hear that yeet shit.
I'm with you.
I don't want to hear no auto-tune stuff. I don't want to hear that Drake. I don't want to hear auto-tune Drake. I don't want to hear the stuff that sound like I need to be a NASCAR driver when I'm listening to it. Like, I don't want to hear stuff like that. I need like Dreams Money Could Buy Drake. I need Thank Me Now Drake. Like, that's what I want. That's my favorite version of Drake, July. You know, I want the girl songs. I want the stuff where he's rapping calm and, you know, model tone, but he's still like flexing on niggas. Like, that's what I want. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to soundtracks to specific scenarios in my life.
I can see that.
You know, lyrics and things that I can use, caption heavy songs and things like that, because that's why I came over here.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's why I'm over here, because of that. That's what make me Young Money Gina.
I'm with you. I want to hear Young Money. What's the album? We Are Young Money. I want to hear that Drake. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear Tough Drake.
Mm-hmm. I'm cool with Tough Drake. I'm cool with Tough Drake as long as he gassing.
So as long as he rapping like you.
None of these niggas drive the cars to the steering wheels they post. Okay? Like, I'm done with that fairy tale of believing that you are your lyrics. Like, that shit is just not true. So
you've accepted that it's all fake.
Across hip hop.
No, I'm talking about in life and just general. You've accepted. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
So I think that's what what I was holding on to with the Ice thing is I was hoping it was an authentic experience as opposed to it being just marketing.
But that's the thing. I think that it was anticipated. I mean, not anticipated. I think that it was meant to be real, but they didn't consider how long it was going to take for the ice to melt.
Yeah.
So let's just hurry up and do some shit real quick. There has been situations where I probably can't speak on it right now, but some shit could happen and you'll be like, hey, look, let me, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let me, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it's been songs and things like that where you like, let me do this because it's going to make more sense if I do it this way.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Simba.
Yeah.
You know, like just little shit like that.
Yeah, I get that.
YG and Yachty. You know, like let me do this, and then so it can add up into a rollout.
Yeah.
None of this shit is happening in a organic way.
Yeah,
like,
no, I get that. I just have to let that part go.
Everybody has a Karen Civil behind them planning something. Mm-hmm. Okay, like that's just how I look at stuff. And to be honest, that's how I learned of how there are bits and pieces and stuff moving behind the scenes based off of me being a piece behind the scenes.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
I've been hit up before. Gina, tweet this real quick. I'm going to have this person quote it, and this is going to start an argument. Or, you know, a social media debate or something like this.
Yeah, for sure. Same.
What was it? Niggas was playing with Wayne one day. I forgot what it was. But it was, this probably like, this might have been like 21 or 22 or something like that. But it was like, tweet this real quick. So this person can pick the tweet up because you tweeted it and then post it. And they going to put it up on that over there. And then all these accounts going to post it. And then we going to start and then that's going to lead up to this nigga dropping a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, none of this shit, everything is fake.
It's all a rollout.
It's all a rollout.
All of it is a rollout.
It's a fucking rollout.
Yeah.
Everything is fake. But I am excited for Iceman. I hope it's really good. I think it's going to be good because he has a point to prove to himself. Well, he don't have a point to prove to himself because I believe that he has main character syndrome. So he don't have to prove anything to himself. But he have something to prove to the niggas who he view as playing with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope it's great.
The timeline, the label, everybody who's been playing with this nigga. Because niggas do be playing with Drake. Mm-hmm. Niggas be playing with Drake like he ain't ran this shit up for the past. You know, like Drake is, I don't know, I can't even say arguably because it's actual factual. Drake is one of the most successful artists of our generation that we've witnessed from his come up to his legendary status. Mm-hmm. Like, this is actually amazing to see because imagine if you could have been there. I mean, you were alive, but you wasn't in it with Snoop Dogg. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you was there, like you saw it, but to see where Snoop Dogg started at to where the fuck he is now, doing everything, doing what the fuck he want to do, like, I mean, I don't know what year you start really getting in it and paying attention.
Well,
but
I agree with you because that's how I look at Dot.
Yeah, just like that. Imagine being in it, and then you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's amazing to see, but it's like we didn't get that before with other people because we didn't really have social media.
Yeah. If
that makes sense, and then we was too young to even care that we didn't know we were supposed to be paying attention to people's journey and stuff. But nah, I'm excited about it.
Well, I hope it delivers to your expectations. I really do.
You're gonna find out if it don't.
Because you're gonna be. Cause you gonna be up here crashing all the way out if he come with some of that bullshit.
He better not. Cause I said I'm not standing in my chair this year.
Really?
I'm not standing in my chair this year.
Okay.
Oh, I did it this year already?
Yeah.
Okay.
With
I'll
Lakia.
try again next year. Try again next year.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to know why my link's not opening. You open it.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So Uncle Elroy, and I'm not telling you this information.
Shout to Don DC. That's his real name.
Oh, Uncle Elroy?
Yeah, Don DC. He's a comedian.
Okay, so my mix, he's a comedian?
Don DC? Curry? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All them everybody in Friday is pretty much comedians.
Damn, you right.
That's Ice Cube thing. He like breaks comedians.
Yeah, because now I'm thinking about the women that's in there.
Yeah.
That was on there. Damn. Okay. So my mixtapes made this post. Uncle Elroy's home, which he paid
$230,000.
Oh, in the movie.
In the movie.
$230,000 in cash.
Paid cash.
Paid off. In the movie next Friday is now worth $1.3 million. Now, I'm not giving you this information because I want you to add it to your Zillow cart. I got a bunch of houses in my Zillow cart.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, and I get mad when people buy them. How the fuck you get in my house in my Zillow cart? I don't like
hella
that.
Crazy.
Don't buy my house in my Zillow cart. So, but yeah, I saw this post and it made me wonder which house from a TV set, movie, TV show, even reality show, would you want to live in?
Oh, from a show?
Yeah.
Ooh. Shit, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mansion?
Yeah, off the rip.
Or, like, low-key, I got a few, actually. The Huxtable's house, they stayed in this fire-ass brownstone. Heathcliff and Claire Huxtable.
Mm-hmm.
My wife and kids' house was kind of cool.
That house was cool. That master bedroom.
Yeah.
That master bedroom was crazy.
Yeah. Even Junior's bedroom was bigger than mine when I was a kid.
Junior did have a big room.
Yeah, his room was bigger than everybody
Smart
else.
guy room was big.
I mean, they have to have big rooms because it's a set, but.
Yeah, but it's not realistic.
And probably, nigga, the penthouse from Power.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Nay, what's
Ghost.
No, fuck the first house.
His house was fire.
Nah,
right?
nigga, the one that
Who are you talking about?
the one where the one that Kane had with
his daddy.
Oh, Dante?
Dante house.
Yeah.
Dante house. Damn. Okay, who had the better penthouse though? Ghost or Dante?
nigga Dante.
Dante had the better penthouse?
I'm going Ghost.
I think I'm going Ghost.
No, bruh.
Dante had more square feet.
Yeah.
It was a more open
And
space.
that nigga had
and
the
it was
little-
upstairs, downstairs, huh?
Yeah. It was a loft in a penthouse. Ghost had one level.
Yeah, I'm low key living at Dante house.
Facts, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But I like that Kane though.
Even
I live with Kane.
You know what? What's the name? Had another somebody else had a penthouse. Was it Davis? Did Davis had a penthouse?
Davis had a fly house. Oh no, Davis had a fly office. I can't remember what his house looked like. But remember his office was fire.
Yeah, it's a few TV places
Uh-huh.
that like, yeah.
Okay, so off the rip, I'm living in iCarly house. iCarly
You're
house.
such a child.
We gotta heal that inner child.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I'm living in an iCarly house.
iCarly house for sure. Because iCarly was ahead of her time. She's the
Yes.
original streamer.
Facts.
I'm living in iCarly house. I would also like to live in one of the Bad Girls Club houses. When they came to LA, they had some shit in LA that looked like it was in like New York or something. But all of the Bad Girls Club houses was fire. Like from like just the aesthetic was nice, the decor was nice, like everything was fire in their houses. And especially remember their social media season. Remember when social media first hit? Like
Yes,
I want to say it was like Persuasion, Dream Doll, Winter
Yes.
era.
Their houses are always fire.
Their houses was
I
fire.
like their
Bad
houses.
Girls Club. You already said Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's like needless to say. I think everybody would want to live in that one. Either show too.
They did a thing where
Either version.
They did a thing where you can go to the house. You don't remember that? It was years. Okay.
Their houses like that are on Airbnb. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house, I think the new one is on Airbnb.
From Bel Air, yeah.
Yeah. The Barbie house is on Airbnb, or it was before the shit happened last year. Mm-hmm. Just think about this time last year. We was scared as a motherfucker of fires, nigga.
Thanks.
Okay. And then the Scream house was on Airbnb at a point.
Yeah.
When Scream 5 came out, they had Stu Marcus' house on Airbnb, and then they used it in the movie, and it was actually an Airbnb in the movie. And then where else I would live? I wouldn't mind living in Jimmy Neutron's house.
Nigga's a cartoon.
He had gadgets though.
Well, if we doing cartoons, I got a few houses I live in. Fool.
Where?
Nigga, the Jetsons.
I don't want to fuck around with the Jetsons.
The house move up and down. What you talking about? That shit come with a manual stick shift. You can move that shit above the clouds, drop it down. Like,
yeah, the maintenance seemed crazy.
It had a helipad carport.
How you gonna charge the house?
The house came with solar.
So what about nighttime?
It charged overnight. It charged during the day, and you run off the battery at night.
You sure the house has solar panels?
It had to.
So you don't even fucking know that. You just made that up.
What you mean?
Nigga, if that's the case, the cars will have them.
Nigga, it's a couple of, oh, no. The Batman, any of the Bruce Wayne houses.
That was fire?
What?
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne was rich as a motherfucker.
They had like tunnels and stuff, huh?
He had all kind of stuff.
Get a little underground layer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
I would like to live in somewhere where like the underground.
Underground what?
Cause they might be bunkers now. Like they was underground railroads before, but it might be a bunker now.
No, bro. No.
You wouldn't live on this plantation?
No. That shit be haunted from our ancestors. They nah.
Would you go to a haunted house?
Absolutely not. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. We not doing no field trips or none of that. I'm not with none of that.
What's that movie that came out? And it was a true story?
All of them.
On Netflix?
Nigga,
The Deliverance. The Deliverance.
Yeah, I'm not doing none of that, bro.
The Deliverance.
I'm not doing none of that.
They said they had to demolish the house because it was still stuff going on after the fact.
Yeah, bro. I'm not fucking with none of that.
I'm cool on that.
I don't do that.
Where y'all living?
Oh, I'm with Ghost. I'm going to Ghost Penthouse.
She
I
want-
fuck with Tommy Loft too. I like Tommy Loft.
I like Tommy Loft.
Tommy
Which
Loft
one?
is
When
cool.
Keisha was in, or
the first one.
Yeah.
The very,
Tommy, I never liked his furniture.
That's not the loft.
Oh,
with Holly.
You don't like his spot in Chicago?
him and Holly was fucking on the floor.
You don't like his spot in Chicago? He did look like he had an air mattress.
Yeah.
You don't like? Yeah.
Tommy and Holly was fucking on the floor.
Tommy was low key a nigga. Like
Yes.
he didn't care about like regular. Like he didn't have no chairs and this shit.
Tommy was ghetto.
What did I ask? Oh, you don't like his place in Chicago?
I kind of don't. Nah, wasn't he living with the brother?
It's like industrial.
No, it was like
kinda.
industrial. He
Oh,
killed
I
those-
do remember.
Remember that? It
I
was
do remember.
big
with the
sliding
girl.
barn door.
Nah, I'm cool. Cause the lofts, it's a
I like lofts.
it's a fine line between a loft and a single. You know, like when nigga, that's a single, nigga.
It's fucked up because I was about to say Hey Arnold too.
No, Hey Arnold shit was fire.
She's
Hey Arnold had
stupid,
the
bro.
fire
Hey
shit.
Arnold shit was fire.
Hey Arnold lived in the fucking sober living.
Fine
Oh
line
my
between
God,
the
she
loft
said
and the
sober living.
single.
That's
A border
He
home.
lived in a brownstone.
Bro, hey Arnold was living with strangers.
He had all the gadgets and shit.
They was borrowing. They was sharing. They had a shared bathroom.
Wait.
Hey Arnold house was poor.
Wait, hold on. What's the difference between a loft and a single?
There's no walls.
I know,
No,
but
what
that's a
single-
loft.
What single got 2 stories?
Oh, it had 2 stories.
A loft has 2 stories.
Okay.
Now the loft could be a single level.
They have lofts
Alright.
that are
Downtown.
high up.
Yeah.
That are not upstairs, downstairs.
Yeah,
Oh.
Like some lofts are just open space.
yeah,
Bachelor pad.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Remember the house? Remember when Stoney got hit on Set It Off?
Yeah.
Like where we did the Nayway shoot. That's a loft.
That's a production space.
That's a single.
That's a studio.
What?
That's
What
a
would make it a
single.
loft?
That's a studio.
You know who y'all sleeping on?
Huh.
Bernie Mac's house.
Bernie Mac house was fire.
Had a nice
Bernie
crib.
Mac had a
Yeah.
fire house.
Yeah.
I really do want to go there
What?
That's in the
to
valley.
Bernie Mac house. Where is it?
It's in the valley somewhere. I think in Encino.
Yeah, he did have a nice house.
Man,
That was a nice house.
look, bro,
but
look.
Tommy was living in a single
He.
with pillars. Nigga, it was a single with
I like
pillars.
I like the pillars in there.
I need to see walls separating rooms and shit.
Nah,
Like,
I
cause I
want-
don't like to smell my kitchen in my living room. You know how close my kitchen is to my
Yeah.
living room? I hate when I cook. That's why I cook once out of the week, cause I can't smell. I don't want to smell all that.
It's food. You made the food.
They don't need to be in
No.
the living room.
It don't need to
stay
be in the
kitchen.
living room.
I hate apartments like that.
I don't like that.
That's crazy.
That's the one thing I hate about my apartment is that I can smell my stove.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You gotta I need shit closed off. Like
Mhm.
Tommy had pillars.
Man, look, let us know which TV or movie house you would live in or like to live in or spend some time in. And I actually, I'm going to add one more.
Okay.
Just for the nostalgia of it. Do you remember, damn, what's the name of that show? It's called, nah, I can't. So it wasn't Martin. Who else had a show?
Wayans Brothers, Martin.
Nah, I can't remember.
You said My Wife and Kids. No, cause now you gotta say it.
Yeah, it was The Fresh Prince, and it was another house.
It's a '90s show.
Yeah,
Is it a family house show?
yeah.
Family Matters.
The Parenthood. Remember that house?
I don't remember that house.
Yeah,
I don't remember that house.
They had like the stairs where you could walk up the stairs and still see the living room. That was the first time I ever saw that as a kid.
Can I have all of King's Towers? Jamie Foxx, the whole hotel.
No,
That hotel was weak as fuck.
that's
They had a nice view though.
that hotel.
Jamie's
was-
room was cool. His
You
shit was
right.
fire. His shit was fire.
Jamie room was cool. Jamie room was cool.
That hotel
Yeah,
was
you right.
weak.
They made him pay rent.
The
What?
Steve Harvey show. Y'all remember Steve place?
They apartment? Him and Sad?
Yeah.
That shit
That
wasn't.
weak ass
That shit
apartment.
wasn't fire.
For back in the day.
And they
That's-
was roommating.
That shit wasn't fire.
For back in the day.
Nah.
Whatever.
Them niggas
Who-
was 40 and they was splitting the rent.
Yeah, pause.
They was teachers. They
They
was teachers.
They was teachers.
They was teachers. You right.
I know
I'm
but
not
you
shaming
not
teachers.
going to a nigga house that got a roommate now.
I'm not shaming teachers, bro. I'm
Not the teach. No, she said that.
They good.
But they were teachers.
They
But
would-
is you fucking a nigga, you going to his roommate over there.
the roommate had a wife. Said was married. Didn't they move out too?
This what I'm asking you
She
today.
would. She'll run it.
If he had a roommate,
If he had a roommate.
times hard. Bitch, times hard.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't with your mama.
I'm not trying to. I want to walk around the house how I want.
Not with every nigga. Not with every nigga.
I'm not lowering my value
Anyway,
when we.
let us know which.
Wait, no. Who the house that they had where you get on the you got to slide down on the pole?
I
was
know what
that-
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Was
but
that Drake and Josh house? Did they have a pole or something?
that was a
That
Wayans
wasn't
brothers.
iCarly?
No, it wasn't no Wayans Brothers.
They was poor.
Them niggas was broke.
Yeah.
Them
That
niggas
was,
had roaches.
yeah, they was poor. That wasn't iCarly? I thought that was iCarly.
It might have been iCarly.
But that was on Princess Diaries too. Are you thinking about Princess Diaries?
I've never seen it.
You never saw
I
Princess
know what it
Diaries?
is.
Oh.
I know what it is. I
sorry.
never seen it.
Oh, one Richie Rich, his house.
What?
Who?
When Macaulay Culkin.
Oh,
He had a roller coaster.
Home Alone?
Yeah.
I've never seen Home Alone.
Not the
either.
Home Alone house. That shit in Chicago. It's too cold.
Mm.
Richie Rich lived like in I think Beverly Hills or something.
Oh, answer this before we go. Which house from a TV set have you been to?
I think I drove by the Fresh Prince house one time.
Mm-hmm.
On like some kind of random, like on a random, and I think I haven't been in any of the houses, but I went by like two of them.
I went to the Boys in the Hood house.
Oh yeah, the Friday house.
I didn't go in, and then the Friday house.
Yeah.
But did you go find all the houses on the block? Because you know they not all by each other like it
Nah.
looked like on the TV.
I didn't do
So
that.
Miss Parker house is way down the street.
For real.
Yeah. And Miss Parker's house is as far as it looked like Smokey House is, if that makes sense. You know how Smokey House was like down the
Yeah.
street? Miss Parker house is not directly across the street the way it was in the movie.
There's only one other thing that I would add to that list is Rob Dyrdek used to have a fantasy factory. I always wanted that. Like it's just a big ass warehouse where I could build whatever I want and do whatever, and that'd be my office every day and just work out of there. So, but yeah, TV house, movie house. Let us know what your favorite are, which ones you would live in and visit and fuck with and all that good stuff. And also hit that subscribe button. And we about to go to Atlanta. So if you happen to see us out, say what's up. It's effective immediately.